47 triple B. We are reviewing everything we learned so far about this topic, which is all the markup, discount, commission, profit, tax, tip, finding new price, because you have a quiz on all of that material tomorrow. So just to review, find the amount of discount or markdown, markup, or commission only, or sales tax only, or tip only, pay raise or cut only. Those are the kinds of problems where you're going to multiply the percent as a decimal times the price. Or if you like proportions, that would be the percent over 100 equals part over whole. That's how you do this kind of problem. If you're finding new price, which is selling price, sales price, total price, the price after markdown, price after tip, or including tip, all of those kinds of problems is the new percent times price. New percent as a decimal times price, which is like 125%, 165%. 100 minus 20% off would be 80%. Or as a proportion to be the new percent over 100 equals part over whole. Okay, so every time you're finding the price of something, that's the new percent. If it's marked down only, then that's not the adding, subtracting kind of problem. So let's try number 1. Music store's percent of markup is 72%. The CD costs the store 8%. Find the markup. In the directions at the end, it says find the markup. Do you see the word price? Is it asking you to find price? It's asking you to find markup only. So are you adding or subtracting in this problem? Yes or no? Yes or no? Adding or subtracting at all?
No.
No, you're not. It is markup only. This is the first kind of problem we learned to do. All you're doing is finding markup. Go ahead and do that. There's 2 ways to do it. Just multiply way, or you can set it up as a proportion. So, to find markup only, you would multiply 72% of 8. So 0.72 times 8, which is $5.76. If you do this with a proportion, this is 72%. That looks like that as a fraction. In a proportion, you're finding the markup out of the whole price, which is 8. And then solve for x, which is still $5.76. Okay? Let's look at number 2. Toys R Us is having a sale, and then we're going to use this coupon. How many percent off is it? 25. It's not on your notes, so make sure you look up here. Using that coupon for this kid's tablet that you want to buy, what is the amount of discount if the item is normally $150? I'm going to read it again. What is the amount of discount? Is this an adding, subtracting problem or a discount only problem? Discount only. Good. It is asking for exactly the amount of discount, not the price. See how there's no word price in there? It doesn't say find the price after discount. Find the sale price. It says what is the discount? So you're going to do it the same way as number 1. Multiply only or set up a proportion. Go ahead and do it. So to find discount only, you're finding 25% of that price. How much you're not paying. So 0.25 times 150, and what would that answer be? Go ahead. $42 and what? I think you multiplied wrong. Should be $37.50. And if you solved it with a proportion, that would be 25%, like that as a fraction, and then finding the discount out of the whole thing, which is 150, part over whole. Should still get $37.50. Raise your hand if you got this one correct. Good. Just make sure you multiply correctly. Let's look at number 3. We are using the same coupon. Okay? Same coupon. What is the sale price on a new basketball hoop if the original price is $180? Again, the question is, what is the sale price? Is this going to be an extra step kind of problem or a multiply only kind of problem? Extra step. It is asking for price. I don't want to just know the discount. I want to know how much am I going to pay, right? How much is the sale price? Go ahead and set this one up. There's 3 ways to do this. Pick a way that you like. Finding the sale price, you're going to take the original price, which is 100%, subtract the discount, which was 25% off. So you're only paying 75%. The fastest way to do this would be take that 75% that you're paying, 0.75, times 180, which would give you our answer of $135. The proportion way would be taking that 75% that you're paying and writing it as a fraction. And then you're finding the new price, after, over, before. And then solve for x. You still get, oops, this is 180. You still get 135. Okay? Moving on to number 4. This car sales agent is selling this sports car. Does she get to take home the money that the car costs and commission, or just commission? Right? She's just a sales agent. She's not the company owner. She doesn't own that car. She can't take home that money. She only takes home the commission. So are you going to add and subtract in this problem? No, it's not a price problem. It is a commission only problem because she only gets to take home the commission. Go ahead and do this problem on your own. So the fastest way to do this is to just multiply. 0.05, that's 500ths, because remember percent means compared to 100, times 48,000, that's $2,400 of commission that she gets to take home. If you set it up as a proportion because you like fractions better, this is 5 out of 100. 5%, 5/100ths, equals commission out of the whole cost. Solve it, you should still get 2,400. After a 35% discount, the price is $78 of that skateboard. The new price is $78 after the discount, after all the math is done. What is the price before you do all of that math? What is the price before the discount? Just set it up for now. I want to make sure you did that right before you waste your time solving. Just set it up. This 35% is the discount. So how much, what percentage are you paying? 35% is the discount, not the selling price. You are paying 65%. So the percentage you're using, whatever method you're doing, you should be using the 65, not the 35. The question is not amount of discount. The question is price. So you have to use the subtraction. Find the price. Doing it the fast way looks like this. 65% of what? Of the original price is $78. So the original price this time is what we don't know. So your x is in the middle here. So far we've been multiplying these two and equaling this one. But this time we don't know what that is. You need to divide to find out. If you set it up as a proportion like Alina did, you're still using 65 because that's the percentage of the sale price that you're paying. And then we want after, over, before. They already told us the after price. That's 78. We are solving for what is it before. So that's x. Divide both sides by 0.65, you should get 120. If you did it the proportion way, you would still get 120. Okay? Next one. Toys R Us has to buy their stuff from somewhere else before they can sell it to you. That's how they get their products. So they bought these items for a total of $24.50. And then they mark them up so that they can sell it to you for more money. They make a profit. Right? They buy it for cheap, they sell it to you for a little bit more expensive. It's marked up 20%. The directions say, find the selling price after the markup? Is it asking for markup only or for a price? It's asking for a price. So are you going to multiply only or are you going to add or subtract? What are you going to do? Is it markup only? Yes or no? Does it say find the markup? No, it doesn't. It says find the price. So you are going to either add or subtract. It is a markup. Are you paying extra money or less money? Extra. So which one are you going to do? Add or subtract? Add. Very good. Go ahead and do this one. Is to add it first. Original price plus markup means you're paying 120%. So 120 as a decimal would be 1.2, 1.20 times 24.50. As a proportion, you're still using the 120%. And we're trying to find the after price. That's this one. So before is the 24.50. Either way. Final answer? Go ahead. $29.50. Raise your hand if you agree with that. $29.50. What did you get? What did you get? $29.40. Anyone? Okay. You should get $29.40. So just check your work a little bit there. Any questions about how to find selling price? Alright, next one on your notes. The items below, which is these Polaroid cameras, are purchased on sale for $52, and you have to pay tax. The tax is 8%. What is the price after sales tax? Is it asking for tax only, or is it asking for price? Price. That means you have to add / subtract. This is about tax. Is that extra money or less money?
Extra.
So are you adding or subtracting? Adding. Make sure you do that. Fast way is to add it first. The long way is to find tax only and then add it back to 52. Fast way is to add it first. Use the 108% and then just multiply that. If you do it with a proportion, you're still using the 108%. You want to find the after price, and then the before price is 52. Final answer, Carlos? $56.16. That is correct. Questions about this problem? This new bicycle is on sale with a 30% discount. If the original price is $125, what is the sale price? Again, what is the sale price? Is it asking for a discount? Or is it asking for price?
Price.
The whole price. And it's a discount. Are you paying more or less?
Less.
So you better subtract. The long way to do this is to find a discount only and then subtract it from 125. The fastest way to do it is to subtract first, and you're paying 70%. So 0.70 times 125, or as a proportion, still using 70%, you're finding the after price. The before price is 125. Anyone want to share their final answer? Go ahead.
The discounted price is
$87.50. Raise your hand if you agree with that. Good, I saw a lot of you got this one correct. Any questions about any of this? Make sure you ask me during homework time, okay? Number 2's, what is the content objective today? Ready? Share.